What it is, what it is, what it is, man. It's that nigga Revenue. The flyest nigga you never knew, but most definitely need to know, though. Remember that. The boy Revenue is need to know around this motherfucker, you know? Yeah, man, I'm finna come back with another one of them stories, you dig? Sitting over here posted at the crib, you know. I said, let me go ahead and jot one of these things down, you know. Just set my game down, you know. So I'm back at the crib, you dig? But, you know, I'm gonna have to, you know, keep this shit coming consistently, man. You know, nigga trying to be more consistent with this shit. You know what I mean? But the nigga does have a life, though. You dig? You know, like I told you, I'm a game governed politician around this motherfucker, you know? So, you know, a lot of these niggas be portraying this shit, but hey, I'm conveying this shit. You know what I mean? And displaying this shit. You dig? But yeah, man, I'm finna take it back, you know, to my past life when a nigga wasn't, you know, the Mac boy. And the nigga was the Jack boy. You dig? So, like I told you in the past, a lot of the times when I was hitting them licks, you know, it wasn't even really for me. Like, and this is gonna be one of the main times where I did not care to hit this lick. I didn't want to hit the lick. I was only hitting this shit so my brody can get on because he was down on his luck around this time. Around this time, bro, my bread was straight. Like, you feel me? I had the powder going nuts, thizzles, weed. I was doing my thing. Like, I did not need to hit this motherfucking lick. But nonetheless, trying to be, you know, solid and you know, help my brody out so bro can get on, because it ain't no fun just being on if you the only one on. Now, mind you, I done try to put a nigga on and shit, but, you know, sometimes niggas run into little hurdles and shit, and, you know, they fall off, you know what I mean? So, nigga ain't finna just keep giving you the pack, my nigga, you know, if you gonna keep fumbling that motherfucker, you know? So, but I will, you know, I ain't got no problem hitting the lick with you, but like I told you, I'm one of the major pieces in hitting the lick because I got the paper. You feel me? That eases, you know, that eases the stresses that motherfuckers have and eases the tension and the defenses of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? When they see some paper, you know what I mean? It kind of makes them believe that, hey, maybe that paper is really going to be in my pocket after this deal, you know? But sadly, they were always mistaken, you dig? So, let me check it. Let me go. This is a long time ago. This is a minute ago, and this shit got hectic. Like, bruh, I was looking at bruh like, and in my head I'm thinking like, damn, I really thought I was dead. I thought I was gone. You feel me? You know what I mean? Because some shit cracked off, and you know, it got active. You feel me? So, this is one of them ones, man. You feel me? Like, I'll never forget this shit. But bang, let me go ahead and paint the picture for you. So at this time, I'm on. I'm doing my thing. But my brody down on his luck. So we trying to hit a lick, you know what I mean? And at this time, I had damn near hit everybody that I could produce. Everybody else that I had, I wasn't gonna hit them. You feel me? Because it was my niggas, or I fucked with them in some way, shape, or form. So I wasn't just gonna, you know, I wasn't a janky nigga like that. Like I'm just gonna rob anybody. No. But if I don't fuck with you, hey man, you fair game. And also, when I say we was hitting everything, don't never mistake it like we was just robbing old ladies or robbing 9 to 5 people or none of that. Like, no. The only people we hit was niggas that was in the streets. You feel me? If you selling dope, if you selling guns, if you doing any type of illegal activity, hey, nigga, you fair game if I don't fuck with you. You feel me? Straight up. We don't give a fuck about your gangster. We don't give a fuck about what you done did in the streets. We don't care about none of that. The only thing that's gonna save you is if we fuck with you. You know what I mean? And if you do solid business, because that's what a nigga fucked with at the time. You a solid businessman, my nigga, and you ain't did no faulty shit. Your name ain't got no smut on it, none of that. Then nigga, you cool. You feel me? But if you a motherfucker faulty ass nigga, hey man, we gonna do you real faulty around this motherfucker. You gonna get the faulty nigga treatment around here. You dig? Straight up. So at this time, my brody had came up with this lick. This was some niggas that my brody had met. You feel me? So let me tell you how this shit go. You feel me? First of all, we only had one thing, and we knew there was multiple niggas in the motherfucking crib. Now we could still hit this motherfucker with one thing, and it'll be the same because a nigga ain't finna play no games around this motherfucker, you know. But we wanted to get two, but nonetheless, we end up only having one. You know, my partner was supposed to come through with the other one. He was bullshitting, so niggas had to go in this motherfucker, you know, with one thing. And at first, I wasn't even hitting the lick. You know, at first, I was just gonna let Brody use my thing. You know what I mean? And you know, do his shit. But I'm gonna keep it 100. It's like I was always needed. You feel me? And motherfuckers just felt more secure hitting licks with a nigga. Because I was the strategist. I'm the one that's going to put this shit together. And I really realized how important I was once I went to prison. You feel me? Because it's crazy that me and my nigga, you feel me, we hit countless licks. Never got booked. Never, you know, we had some, you know, mishaps, but a nigga always ironed out the wrinkles, you dig? So, but I went to prison, right? My Brody went with some other niggas to hit a lick. First time him going with somebody else besides me to hit a lick, he get booked, my nigga. End up doing 4 to 12 and a half years in the joint. You know, this is when I was booked, you feel me? So, that kind of showed me, like, that's crazy. Like, every lick you hit with me, nigga, we got away with the shit and we was straight, nigga. We may have had to deal with some blowback or we may have had to iron out some wrinkles, you know, when it happened. But at the same time, the motherfuckers got ironed out and everything was straight like a crease, you dig? So, but yeah, man. So now, you know, I wasn't even gonna hit the lick. But long story short, I ain't gonna drag it out. Long story short, man, we get to the lick, right? Bro, go up in that thing. You feel me? I'm expecting him to come running out, you know, and nigga, we peel off, and you know it is what it is. He hit the whole lick. That's on him. You feel me? Did happen like that though. Brody came back outside. You know what I mean? Like, hey, yeah, bro, they got it up in there. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm kind of looking like, the fuck you telling me for? Like, I don't care. Do your shit. You feel me? And the nigga like, man, bro, you can come in here and show these niggas some money, my nigga. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, all right, my nigga. I say, hey, my nigga, we finna split this shit, bro. Cause you know, you supposed to be hitting this motherfucker by yourself, but since you need my help and you need me to really come in here and hit this motherfucker with you, then nigga, we finna split this shit. You feel me? So when you know we're supposed to be getting 2 pounds, you feel me? So boom, we slide up in that motherfucker. You feel me? And you know, I could tell the niggas all jumpy and shit. You know, so you know, I instantly whip out a loaf and keep it 100. These motherfuckers didn't have no way, like they didn't know what money looked like because I had more than enough money in this loaf. You feel me? But I kind of like after I showed it to him, I told him that you know I had to go back to the car to get the rest of the bread because I ain't want to, you know, I ain't know what you niggas was on. You feel me? And, you know, I wanted to see the pack and all that. I nigga coming down here talking about he need to see the bread. You know, you know what I mean? I ain't know if you niggas was gonna try to be on some bullshit. And they like, oh, no, man, it's all good, bro. Ooh. I kind of like, you know what I mean? These niggas ain't no gangsters or nothing, but they not no ducks either. You feel me? Like, they, you know what I mean? They kind of compete, you know, because they had their antennas up. So, nigga, I go up in that motherfucker, show them the bread, I see the weed, and I tell them I got to go back to the car to grab the rest of the dough, right? When I turn around to go out the door, I look at my Brody like, you feel me? I give him that look like, nigga, up. You feel me? Because he got the blower. Had I had it, I would have upped it right now. You feel me? So, nigga, I look at him like, nigga, you feel me? Up that thing. He attempts to just walk because he got the bag in his hand. So he can up it with the other hand and just walk out this thing and we good. It's easy. But he attempts to walk out the house with the bag as I'm walking to the car. So I'm not even out the door yet though. I just opened the door. And when I opened the door The only thing I hear is, hey, wait for him to get the money first, bro. And then boom, on my mama, I'm walking out the door. All I hear is, wait for him to get the money first, bro. Boom. And then I feel like something hit me in the head, you feel me? But it was my brody trying to like back out type shit. But I thought I got shot in the head. Cause you gotta think we in this little small living room little area, and the gun go off, so it's hella fucking loud. You feel me? And I didn't know that my brody had drew down. You feel me? I thought they upped the pistol and just bust. You feel me? Cause this nigga trying to just leave with the weed without me bringing the money first. And really, I wanted him to up the pistol first. You feel me? So, nigga, all I hear is boom, and that motherfucker go off, and something hit me in the back of my head. So I'm coming out the damn house, like with my head down, like holding my head, like, oh, you feel me? And then I turn around, and when I turn around, I see Brody like this, like, nigga, y'all niggas back up. You niggas back up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, nigga, I take off in a little jog, jump in the car, my bitch in the driver's seat, you feel me? And you know, all this shit, you know, it's so crazy. All these little situations where you hear my bitch in the driver's seat, my bitch, it's the same bitch. You feel me? This bitch was the getaway driver to countless robberies and all this shit, you feel me? So, yeah, I mean, when I jump in the car, yeah, I mean, I look in the back seat, Brody jump in the back seat. Man, this nigga's tripping. My nigga, let me tell you what happened. Mind you, we in a white neighborhood. So I know they heard that first shot go off when Brody damn near domed the nigga. Damn near, I forgot to tell you that. Like, damn near domed the nigga. The nigga was hella close. You know what I mean? He upped the pistol, boom, instantly buzzed and shot that nigga face off. You feel me? And I'm thinking I got shot. Once I realized I was straight, I jumped back into motion and got gone. But once we get in the car, right, these stupid motherfuckers is running out of their drive-through, you know, running towards the car. And I think them niggas, you know, hammered up. They probably grabbed a hammer and whoop. Man, Brody aired that motherfucker out, bro. I promise you, this shit was like some movie shit. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. I didn't jump in the driver's seat. I jumped in the back seat. I jumped in the back seat. He jumped in the back seat too. Because I remember just looking because he still had the door open. And my bitch hit the gas. And all I seen was this nigga with the door open, holding the door with his left hand, but busting with his right hand. And just boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about emptied the clip on them niggas, man. You feel me? I ain't know if he smacked one of them niggas or not. Like, you feel me? Just boom, 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 boom. Nigga, I snatched the nigga in the door. Like, nigga, close the door. What is you doing, nigga? You like blood? Them niggas running at the car, nigga. Nigga, you tripping, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Niggas hear the gunshots, nigga, and look and see this car and see my license plate, nigga. I'm fucked. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, I mean, so nigga snatched this nigga back in the car. She pulling off, speeding over speed bumps and shit. Man, I told that nigga right then and there, I ain't never hit no lick with you again, nigga. Nigga, you tripping. This nigga aired they motherfucking ass out. You feel me? Like, bruh. And it looked like a movie scene. She was moving in slow motion. I could just see the gun just boom, 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 boom. I'm like, this nigga going nuts. He really trying to kill. And I'm starting to think, niggas, because bro was a little bit trigger happy. You know, he was one of them niggas, he always trying to bust. You feel me? Like, always. You feel me? And I, like, niggas, you trying to catch a body? So I'm not finna catch a body over no 2 pounds of this boo-boo ass weed, nigga. You crazy? You finna have a nigga up in Ely, nigga, for 15, 20 years. Nigga, you done killed 3, 4 niggas for motherfucking 2 P's of boo-boo weed. What's wrong with you, nigga? Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. This was a crazy one, you feel me? Niggas got back to the spot, split that shit up and all that, but it's just like, that right there, I was like, yeah, nah, hell no. Because then you got to think where my mind is. I'm already on, my nigga. I don't need this shit. You feel me? And then I had way better weed than that shit that we had hit that lick for. You feel me? But I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, hell no. Because a nigga finna fuck around and body something out here. You know what I mean? And it's really going to be ugly. You feel me? And nigga ain't trying to go through that, bro. You know what I mean? Nigga go through it because I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? And it's always a chance that a nigga could go down. So nigga gonna go through it if I gotta go through it. But I'm not finna just throw myself on the chopping blocks and just fuck myself off when I know I'm out here doing my motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? I don't really be needing to hit licks like that. I be really trying to look out for the homies type shit. You feel me? But yeah, man. You know, that's just one of them times, my nigga, when a motherfucker hit a lick and that shit, I damn near thought I was dead. I thought them niggas domed my shit. You feel me? And then, you know, the homie really aired they motherfucking ass out, bro. I'm talking about, like, for real, for real. Like, aired they ass out. That nigga emptied the whole clip. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I'm sitting there like, bruh. But thank God, you know, none of them niggas got hit or none of that shit, you feel me? And he damn near faced the nigga in the house, though. That's another thing I got on, like, bro, what you try to do? You just, you know what I mean? You could have whipped the pistol out and really did it how you supposed to do it. Whip the thing out. Hey, you niggas back up, nigga. What's up, nigga? Get on the floor, nigga. All you niggas still on the floor, nigga. Don't get up till we gone, till you hear the car skirt off, nigga. You feel me? He instantly up hammered, didn't say nothing. Boom! Tried to blow a nigga face off. Like, I said, nah. this nigga's Mad Max. He trying to catch a body around this motherfucker. Trying to have a nigga doing 25 to life over 2 punk ass pounds of weed. Nah, we ain't doing that, my nigga. Fuck all that. You feel me? But you know, it's another day. Another day in the life of the young Jack boys, man. You know, straight up. But yeah, man, that's another one of them just a quick little story. Ain't nothing. This ain't one of them long ones or nothing. It's a quick little story. Nigga hit a lick, aired these niggas out, almost shot a nigga face off. You know what I mean? You know, this is just shit that another day in the life back in the day. You dig? We was really. That's why when I say a nigga was really in them streets, a nigga was really in them streets. And that's why for you young niggas, get y'all ass out them motherfucking streets. You might not be lucky like me, my nigga. You know, I done been through some shit out here. Real shit. I done got shot, pop niggas, all the little shit, you feel me? Nigga done spilled blood. Nigga, hey, man, it's done got wicked out here, you know? And it's some niggas that's way more cold-hearted and way more cutthroat than me. You feel me? So y'all get y'all ass out them streets, man. You know what I mean? They ain't no, it's an expiration date on them motherfuckers. That shit gon' turn sour on your ass like milk around this motherfucker. You feel me? You gonna be looking at it looking like, oh, okay, it's all good. Till you take a swig of that shit, man. Now you throwing up in the courtroom because they throwing years at your motherfucking ass. You know? This shit get real, man. You know? So yeah, man. Leave them motherfucking streets alone, man. Go do something positive with your life. You know, I did it so you ain't got to do it. You know, I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing out there for you. You know, and ain't nothing out there you can do that somebody ain't already did before you. You know, so the police got the up and up on your ass. You feel me? We made, in my era, we made it hot. Nigga, you feel me? Real shit. Nigga, it's niggas in my era, nigga, had multiple bodies, all this shit. But we was the last of the Mohegans because technology got too good. You know, the police got too much technology. If they want to find out who's doing it, they will find the fuck out. And if they don't find out with their technology, somebody finna get to talking around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? It never fails. I was on the yard with too many niggas that got told on, nigga. I was one of the niggas that got told on. You know? Them motherfuckers ain't had it up on me. I'm a very intelligent nigga. So I know how to adapt to different situations and different circumstances and different environments. You know? It don't matter where I was at. I was always going to be able to move through the trenches. But, hey, you know what I mean? They still was able to get me because there's other niggas that's in them trenches that's acting like they really with the business, but really they some snitches, though. Really they some rats, though. Really they can't take that time, though. So they would rather shift that time over to you. That's too much weight for them to carry. So they would rather shift that weight to you. They feel like, you know what I mean? Like real shit. So, to you young niggas, stay your ass out them streets, man. Because, you know, it's always a nigga out there, man, that don't give a fuck. You know, you may give a fuck. You may got a lot of shit to give a fuck about. He may not have nothing to give a fuck about. Only thing he give a fuck about is getting what the fuck you got. And if you don't give it to him, he gonna take your life and then just take it. You dig? So yeah, man, get your ass out them streets, man. and do something positive and productive with your life around this motherfucker. You dig? You know, this revenue ransom. You know, cash gang, man. And I'm out this motherfucker.